Another fine day over at Dee Dee's Speed Shop. Apparently Dan has something to show me, which always worries me. But first, I'm gonna show you guys Joe.
Hi.
And the sweet, sweet paint job. So, let's go see what Dan has for us, because I have concerns. Many concerns. What? This is what you wanted me to see?
No, I said make dinner.
I heard
the lines crossed.
I heard I have something to show you.
It's after dinner.
Oh. What is das?
New mill.
New mill?
Motor.
Why is it called a mill?
Hot rodders call.
Why? Why do you call it a mill? Please tell me.
You people.
So
when you
what?
have your cigarettes rolled up in your arm, call it a mill.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they call it on American TV.
Oh. So what kind of motor is this?
The greatest motor of all time. The LS.
I hear the typing. I hear it. It's so fast. So why did you get this?
Well, my plan was gonna be that so the tranny in this thing is no bueno, so it's got to be changed. And doing a transmission in the car sucks. So the motor tran's got to come out, and at that point, so whatever. And this motor, apparently it was overheated a few times, and who knows? I mean, it runs okay and whatnot for sure, but nothing special. So what I'm thinking is that if we just buy a motor and have a transmission in the truck as well, a rebuilt one that I bought a while ago.
Yeah, so this we did see you take out of the storage can.
Yeah, so I have that.
Pump it.
So what I'm thinking is, let's put this motor behind that transmission, and this motor I have an oil pan for it. I got like a timing cover. We can do all the exhaust header or exhaust bolts because they're all going to break, and then put the motor trans together as a lump, and they'll be the same physical size as what's in here, and pull it out and then just slide that in. This is a 6-liter motor and this is a 5.3, so this is more power and
For the turbos.
for the turbo. Exactly. And it was $600. So you can use it. You know?
Yeah. Are you
This is the
shooting
same-
spits?
Yeah. This is the same motor that's in black car, the wagon. It's good. Good unit. So we're gonna try this out. And yeah.
While I have your attention here, whatever ended up happening with this, the motor under the house?
Well, it'll stay in the truck for a while. After we unload this today too. Everything in the truck driving me crazy. I have ran it by the motor guy. He said crank's probably worthless. The rods you can keep if you wanted to, but I didn't. And then the block is standard bore 350 4-bolt main, so it's worth something, but the problem is it's worth something, but it takes time to rebuild and screw around with and all that shit, versus if I just go buy something already done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if we wanted to start building this thing, it would probably be like at least a month, if not longer, before we got it back, versus this will just work
Right.
like in a week. So, and make more power and be cheaper and
time/money/reward of it.
Time and money. It's always time and money. So, if you wanted to build like a real hot rod small block Chevy, it's the perfect base for it. But currently, we're not. So here we are. Unfortunately, I always forget this. Every time you gotta move a LS motor, they're all metric fasteners, and I don't have any.
You would think you'd have one by now.
No, I'm not a sellout.
Some people would beg to differ.
Standard American fasteners till the day I die. It's over. No, not really. It's heavy.
What about your muscles? You didn't do your arm thing that you do about muscles.
My back, I don't want to throw it.
Oh gosh.
And roll it over me.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Stay.
The fan seems to be
She's a little bugger.
missing some propellers. Oh god.
Missing some propellers. What can I lift on this? Like a chain. You're in my way.
Well, it's my favorite place to be, is in your way.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Listen, it's that job, but somebody's gotta do it.
You got a bolt I can take out and just use somewhere else. Oh, maybe I have a metric. No.
You found what you needed?
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
How do you shove a whole handful of that in your mouth? Jeez.
You mean?
You're so salty.
They're salty.
I like just sucking on them and spitting them out.
Spits.
All right, so status update. We have found the bolt. Also, why is there a spit on me?
We found some bolts, not metric bolts.
But they'll work?
I think so.
We hope so.
I always hope so.
Listen, if you believe, you can achieve. Oh, that's rough. So close. So close. But look, you have all of these things just for these situations. It's like it's happened to you once or twice before.
What's that?
Things don't.
Epic fail.
Epic fails. But the more times you fail, the more you learn, and then the less anger you get, because then you're prepared for failure the next time.
Is that what happens?
I think so. Okay, well, this is kind of boring, so we'll come back when something fun's happening. You're not just gonna leave this like loose like that, are you?
Exactly what I'm gonna do.
That seems precarious.
It is precarious. It doesn't just seem it. It is.
I feel like that is not OSHA approved. We're in Canada, so OSHA don't matter here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
We'll give her a test pull and see what it does.
You know what? I bet it'll be just fine. What's it gonna break?
What's wrong on this coil here?
I mean, the logic is sound.
This will absolutely work.
It will absolutely. Yep. Vice grips to the rescue.
Like a little catty lump is how it looks.
Well, it's gonna be like very.
Pretty front heavy.
Yeah. Surprised they like never thought of just like making them like more liftable. Oh god.
No problem.
That's a lie, there was problems.
The problem was you were in my way.
I was trying to stop it from falling on you and crushing your precious fingers.
That's how you die.
There's no clearance, Clarence.
Just gotta do it a little at a time. Little by little. All good noises, all good noises. We cleared the truck?
I think so. Oh yeah.
Oh, I am.
Oh, she's a little bouncy on the other end.
That's the old Extend-O-Matic.
Needs maybe one more weight on the back.
Oh, it's fine.
Look at that. An easy motor unload. Do you want one of the chairs for me to put it on? Being very quiet.
It wasn't a quiet issue, it was that you're in here when I'm
trying to show the action, man.
Everyone was making fun of me that I used a Bobcat or I don't just
Yeah. Like, is it quite heavy?
I wouldn't say it's light.
I saw that in the comments. Everybody was saying, I can't believe you're struggling to pick that up. Well, I feel like...
I don't think it's struggling so much as just trying to save your body a little bit.
I feel like all those things are easy to say when you're behind a little keyboard.
Well, I also think you absolutely can lift the motor and do this and do that, but I don't know.
Is it worth it if it screws up your back for 2 weeks?
That's what I see it.
You buy the tools so that the job is easier. No point in having the tools if you're not going to use them. I forgot that thing was even in the truck.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's free weekend. Hopefully nobody comes and takes it. We have this thing in our town where on like 2 weekends a year, people put stuff like out on their lawn or at the end of their driveway, and it's just free. And so people like go around collecting a bunch of stuff, and you can get some cool things. But many a time a person has come onto the drive-in and been like, oh, is this free? It'll be like a transmission or something. And you're like, no, it's not free.
I'm just messy.
I just need all of the space. Do you guys have something like that in your town? No, I'm curious.
In your town?
In your town? Also, can you say garage?
Garage.
Did you know how I was getting schooled in this on stream the other night about how I say garage, but it's garage.
Garage.
See, you say it too. Apparently that's the Canadian way of saying it is garage. And Americans say garage. I feel like it's the whole bag thing that I got into with Simon's Powerhouse and his wife.
Simon or Simmons?
Simmons? Oh God, I don't know.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, I have dyslexia. You can't blame me.
Does that affect how you pronounce things?
Well, yeah, because I read things different.
Don't you read it backwards?
Well, you switch letters around and stuff.
But you didn't switch any letters, you just...
Shh. Concentrate on the task at hand.
It's not really what...
Well, why'd you put it so far back? Seems like a silly thing to do.
She slid.
Heard that before. Okay, do the muscles thing now, muscles. Oh. Okay. Do you want us to leave you alone now?
I don't think I ever wanted you to come out here.
Lies! You loved having us here.
No, I said, have to unload the truck, and you said, let me get my camera. Now watch 18 ads. It'd be any old way.
Well, that's gonna be it for us. This is a little quickie, little motor quickie.
Is that a full video for you?
Yeah.
Begin loading a motor transmission is a full video for you, where I work 3 days.
The people wanted more schmoo, so we're giving them
Maybe
more.
I can do a behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Oh, that'd be so meta.
And I could just watch, like, here's a motor, I'll just let it sit there for 15 minutes.
Is that what you guys want? You guys just want to see the motor just sitting
And
there?
if we do an ad every 1 minute, the video only has to be like 5 or 6 minutes long, because usually there's like 6 or 7 ads in like a 40-minute video. Huh? More than just a hat rack.
It's a little bit of a hat rack. Anyways, I'm Danny, he's Dan. This was more schmoo. We'll see you later.